Hello! It's YouTube stream. I've been streaming on YouTube and Twitch for I don't know how many times already. But yeah, I've been trying to stream both on YouTube and Twitch. I don't really see any results, so I was thinking of maybe multi-streaming to Twitter, maybe. Well, someday we'll see about it. Kabocia, hello, yes, emotes. I'm in the emotes mode. Thankfully, I'm pretty fast with drawing them. Also, I've been practicing emotes and like new style and making them all nice. And I'm super proud with the results. Wait, let me show you the recent emotes for legs. See, it's so nice. It's so nice. I've been experimenting with the thickness of liner. And I think it looks good. Wait, also I like this emote as well. I think it came out really nice. So I can't wait for Lex to use them soon. It will be fun. My proudest work when it comes to emotes as of now. Okay. Kabocia's hair is very fluffy. And has a lot of details. So, too many details is also no good. Wrong layer. What? Oh, never mind. That's good. That's good. Now I can start working. I had a call with a doctor today, and she called earlier than I thought. And I had this problem that a lot of unknown numbers have been calling me since like autumn when I tried to find a job. And like when I've been sending my job applications, I guess my phone number got leaked. And starting then, I have been getting a lot of unknown calls from scammers. So In my phone, in the settings, I turned on blocking blocking the numbers that are not like in my context. So at least I wouldn't see them calling. Well, ultimately I still get a notification that they called, but it's still better than nothing. But recently I had my shoes repaired, and they were finished yesterday. And I also forgot that the guy who was fixing my shoes. Oh, hello! Thank you for the catnip text. Wait, who did the catnip text? Oh, DFGG. Okay. I have to watch out since I don't see the redeems on the chat in OBS. So I have to switch windows to see the chat in Twitch. But yeah, I forgot he would be calling when the shoes are ready. So I missed his call. Like, it got blocked, you know? And I felt so bad and like ashamed. But that was like nothing. It went all good. I called him back and he said, oh yeah, the shoes are ready. You can come over. And it was all good. It was very nice. But today I was supposed to have a doctor appointment, but like online through the phone. The doctor was supposed to be calling, but she called me a little earlier than she was supposed to call. And of course I missed it because like it got blocked. Like I feel so stupid for not turning this option off in the settings. I should have thought about it, but I just forgot. Even though it happened yesterday with the shoe guy. So I'm so disappointed with myself right now. And I called her back, and I was kind of afraid that it was a scam call. So I just asked if it's the doctor, and she didn't answer. She literally ignored me and said something like, who am I talking to? And I was just so confused. And it turned out that it was indeed the doctor, but she did not want to cooperate. And I was so stressed and like so uncomfy. And tomorrow I'll be having another like phone call appointment with another doctor. But thankfully I turned it off. This time I turned it off. It will be all good. I hope. But after tomorrow's appointment, I'm turning this option on again. So don't call me. I won't answer. But yeah, I feel so ashamed. Mm. I was wondering why it's so quiet and like the vibe is off, but I forgot to turn on the music. So it was just me forgetting stuff again. Wait, let me turn it on, because I will forget in a moment. Okay. Like said they might order some more emotes next week. And I'm so excited for this. So many emotes suddenly. I was desperate to draw emotes. Now everyone wants emotes. I also have to draw some new emotes for myself. We'll see how fast I finish those emotes for Kabocia. We'll see about it. So how are you guys doing? I already told you about my day. It's messy. Oh, buy from the good things. I received a package today with the new ribbons. We got dark green, dark blue, light green, and light blue. And I also ordered for myself some cloud charms so we can use them with the blue ribbon, and we can make like sky themed ribbons, and this is exciting. Hello guys. Oh no, I forgot I don't have the hand tracking on, and I've been waving to you and you couldn't see it. Bad news tomorrow, my exams. Oh no, good luck, good luck. I hope it will go well. Pray, yes, Kabocia's praying for you. It's going to be all good. It will go well. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. When somebody asks me about my school experience, I usually have a lot of fond memories. But then I start thinking more, and it turns out that those fond memories were just from the first 4 years. Then I had to switch schools, and it all went down from there. I mean, there was still some good, like fragments. But yeah, I was generally a very good student. But when I switched schools, they've been using different books, and well, at least from history, I was far behind and I didn't have the knowledge that the rest of the class had. And the teacher wasn't really understanding. So this is the part where exams got hard. Because he expected me to know stuff that I couldn't have known. And suddenly, my grades worsened. Just because of this. First time hearing your voice, what? Why? How? Were you only on my mic-off streams? I haven't done any mic-off streams in a long time. Did we really not see each other for so long? Tomorrow, math. Math. Maybe I remember what the math teacher. Maybe. Do you think math is hard? For me, math was. When it comes to exams, it was always the easiest one. And English. English was also the easiest one. But when it comes to like school in general, I guess art was the best subject for me because I was interested in it, like genuinely interested. So of course I was doing my best. Math was good, but I wasn't really that interested. I think it was when you were sick. I was sick? When was that? Oh my gosh. I have to remember 13 chapters of what it was talking about. Well, that's a lot. Is it like a final exam? Couple months? Really? I don't even remember. I mean, it might have been. Maybe like February or something. It's final. Good luck, good luck. It will be all good. The thing with final exams is they require you to remember everything, but at the same time, the questions are not about everything. So it turns out that they aren't as hard as most people would think. Only thing I don't know how to do is the reasons. There are 20 of them, or less or more. Oh. Yeah, it seems like a lot. I get it. Okay. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't remember much about math, especially if I'm to explain it in English. I guess in English I can only explain very basic math. Also, there are a lot of things that you learn in school, and if you're not really interested in it that much, and then if you're not using it for the rest of your life, you just forget. So I'm one of those cases. I just forgot. I can only do basic math like counting to 10. I ask a question and you tell me the answer, okay. But I don't guarantee I will know the answer. But yeah, sure. I don't mind. What if I give you a wrong answer though? Oh my gosh, 5. Was it 5? Simplified? How am I simplified? I just look at it and it's 5. Because I guess it was 5 times 5, 25. And this is the reverse. So it's 5 to, 5. How do you even write it like this? Is it 5? I guess it's 5. What is that? Oh my gosh, I don't know. This is pi, right? 10 times this pi. Wait, how did you write it? 7 times 7. So there is also times here and times here. So this is 70. This is, wait, 49. I'm not sure if I can. Can you count this? Oh my gosh, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know if I can. Wait, there's times. I don't know. This is my answer. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this anymore. I mean, I could probably make it pi 140. But there's still a plus, like, I can do. Or maybe if it's 59, can I add it? And then add this? I don't know. I'm complicating. Always so confusing. Delete both by. Can I do that? I thought you can delete the pi when it's when it's like this, in this form. Then I can delete it. Can I delete it like this here as well? Add the both numbers and add the pi at the end. Why would I add the pi at the end? If I delete it, why would I add pi at the end? Join VC? No! I don't want to learn math. I am free from school for a reason. I was supposed to be free. What's important is that you understand. You have the exam tomorrow, not me. I'm already too old for school. I would go back, but don't expect me to know. Is the head good? No, I'll keep it like this. No! Don't turn on. Sketch, go away. Yeah. Did I simplify too much? Yeah. Big tailstone. Guess. Oh, wrong player. Okay. Let's do the next emote now. Ooh, emote. Ooh, emote. Oh, no rotating. Two times 10 times 7. 2 times 10 times 7 plus 7 times 7, which is 2 times 70 plus 47, 140 plus 49, 189. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, I should have drawn it on a separate layer. Come here. And the brows. So thick and cute. I love drawing brows like this. Okay. Actually, this is kind of making it look bad. Maybe from this side will be better. It's definitely more clear and it doesn't blend with the mouth anymore. Salmonade! Hello! Hello! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? Also, stop! Thank you for the catnip tax. I missed it. Shameful. I'm shameful. I missed the catnip tax. But it's been paid. I see it. I see it. So how are you doing, Salmonade? How's your day? Glad to be here today. I woke up by a neighbor's drill. Oh no, I know it just too well. I'm so sorry to hear that. Drilling neighbors is just the words. I remember when I first moved out on my own. I moved out in January 24, and during spring, something like April, they started drilling, but then it went away. And then during summer, there were two separate neighbors who were also drilling, and I've been super intense, and they were like just next to me, like behind the wall, not even like higher or below me, but just literally behind the wall. And then they might have been drilling in the wall that has been like mine from the other side. Like I remember it was super loud, and they started drilling on like super early hours, and I couldn't sleep. Oh, that was horrible. And like I couldn't function, and it was also so hot. And then during August, I moved out again. And during the time I was slowly moving out, the neighbors stopped drilling. But when I moved out to the new apartment, the new neighbors in this new building, they started drilling as well. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't so loud. Like it was somewhere more far away. But they were drilling, and I was so angry that I literally just moved away from somebody that's been drilling and moved into a building where there are new people who also drill in the walls again. It's because this week I work only during the nights. It's like a devil combo. Oh my gosh, so unreal. You can't even rest properly for your night shifts. But yeah, when they are drilling, you can sleep. I can't stream. Like, continuing with your normal day progression is pretty hard. Because even if you turn on the music, you can still hear the drilling, and it's like, super hard. Super hard on the mental state, for me at least. Like, my head hurts, but to be honest, the biggest suffering is the mental one. Because, like, you just have enough, and you can't sleep, you can't rest. They're always drilling. And then you're supposed to work. Horrible. Actually, this line has been good. I just wanna move it higher. Lost husband. Oh, hello. How are you? Why are you lost? You're looking for my wife. Well, I don't know if I'll be the one. I guess it depends what are the requirements. Are you looking for anything specific? Briefing is a must. Okay, okay. This is something I guess I'm doing right. Or if I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about briefing, it just got complicated. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Well, I'm still leaving, so I guess I must be briefing. What my heart? Well, it wasn't too hard, I guess. I guess I was briefing properly after all. I live in the top floor. Oh my gosh, that's exactly where I've been living in the previous apartment. It was on the top floor and it made it go like super hot and super noisy. No other damage at all. Oh, that's also good. Yeah. I mean, it's true that you can't hear the footsteps that are like higher than you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cat kingdom. You now have to pay your taxes. Look, let me demonstrate. You go into the redeems and you click catnip tax for 10 popos, and then you pay. You're now part of the cult. You have to pay your taxes. Sorry, I know you didn't know what you're getting yourself into, but these are the rules. Okay, it worked. We got the new catnip taxpayer. I won. I got the taxes. Yay! You can only pay taxes once per day, so remember to pay them next time as well. Yes, proud taxpayer. Very good. Very good. This is what we encourage here, paying taxes. Remember to pay your taxes. Actually, this year was the first year for me to pay my taxes. It was a first. I'm super proud of myself to be paying taxes. Feeling generous. Good, good. We need more headpads. Headpads can be given more than once per day. So remember to give a lot of headpads. I didn't know getting a cardigan was this easy. Well, there are a lot of us on the market. Cardigans are pretty popular. Bunny girls or dog girls can be nice too. But I would always prefer cats. Mm. It's my favorite animal. Not hard to guess. We all love animals here, of course. Of course. Animals are precious. Let me tell you a secret. When I was a kid, I was super afraid of dogs. Like, I literally had a phobia. Meanwhile, I was super obsessed with cats. But I was afraid of dogs because the dogs always jumped on me. And maybe they wanted to play, but what done it for me was this one time that I was to visit my friend for the first time, and I knew that she had a dog. So I asked her if she could like kind of isolate the dog so I would not have the contact with it. Cause like I was very open about it that I'm afraid of dogs because they always jump on me. And I was afraid that it will happen with her dog. And her dog always seemed pretty big for like a kid my age. Like it was a rather big dog, one of those bigger ones. And I was just a kid and I wasn't really strong. So if the dog jumps on me, I wouldn't be able to like escape, probably. But you know what happened? Of course, she forgot about isolating the dog. And the dog, I was like super right. I don't know why it was happening to me, but the moment I entered her garden, the dog literally started like going after me, and I started running away because obviously it looked to me like she was about to jump on me and like attack me. And I was like running in circles on her garden, being super embarrassed. But like I was so afraid. And she just stood there next to the door to her house. And she was like, "Stop running because the dog thinks you're playing with it." So I went to her and stopped running. You know what happened? The dog jumped on me and bit my hand, like my arm. It literally was something like there was my hand. Okay, I can draw better, but you know what I mean. And the dog was like, and it beat me, like literally beat me. And I was like, what? Why? He was supposed to stop. And I mean, I was mentally prepared for her to like jump up on me, but biting me in the arm was not on my list. And after this one time, she learned, and the dog was always isolated. But I can't stop thinking about this one time. If my friend was supposed to not like me for something, I guess she would be angry at me for this one situation. But at the same time, that was her dog that bit my arm. Like, she knew I was afraid. Did she expect me to be calm? People usually say they're playing and so on, but dogs can bite people. Yeah. I still get tense when I'm around dogs, especially the stray ones. Most of the time, I guess, to play if they don't show you their teeth. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if she was showing the teeth. Because, like, obviously I was running, so I wasn't looking. But I don't know how many years after, like maybe 4, my parents asked me if I wanted a dog. And for some reason I was like, yeah, I want a dog. Like, I really wanted a dog. Oh, thank you for the follow episodes. Hello, welcome, welcome. Please pay your taxes. I have to be equal today. I already told husband to pay their taxes. So we have a redeem paid named catnip tax. So when you click it, there are coins falling on my head. Wait, what happened? I did not want it. Go away. Hello. What was that? How did it turn on? I didn't notice it. But yeah, for some reason I really wanted a dog suddenly. And my mom was like, what? You won't be afraid? And I'm like, no, I won't be afraid if it's my dog. And I was actually right, because the dog that I got was the loveliest dog out of all time. And after I had the dog, I was not afraid of other dogs anymore. Because I also felt that I can understand dogs better. And now dogs don't really jump on me, at least not that much and not that aggressively. But they still seem very interested in me for some reason. When I was younger, I thought that maybe it's because I have cats at home and that I smell like cats or something. But like I said, I moved out like 2 years ago. 2.5. And it still keeps happening. Like, the dogs are interested. Like, just interested. Like, they're looking at me and they make those big eyes. Like when they see me, they're like, oh, please pet me, please pet me. Please. And they're like super cute. And then we go into the elevator. And I'm like standing in the elevator. And there's this other person with the dog. And this dog always comes to my leg instead of their owner. And sometimes the dog is like this, like trying to grab my attention. In a friendly way. Like, they're not attacking me, but they just want to be petted so badly. So I don't know what happened in between, but that's so cute. And I'm like doing everything to not provoke the dogs. But they just know. Similar thing was going to happen to me. I was approaching to a dog with a soft voice to pet him. It really started chasing me with barks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I was younger, when I was still afraid of the dogs, I was living like outside of the city, like kind of village, and a lot of people had dogs in their gardens, like behind the bars, so they couldn't get out. But they obviously saw me walking past, and they would always bark at me, like in an aggressive way. And I mean, I totally get it that the garden is like their territory and they're just trying to, protect the territory. But they were always so aggressive about it, and I would always get so scared. And even though you could see that I'm scared, they would just continue barking aggressively and like literally jump on the fence trying to get out to me. So, like, trying to like dogs in my circumstances was very hard because like literally every dog that I saw was aggressive. Okay, except this one super old dog that lived next door. But he was like such a huge dog. He was huge. Like it was the German Shepherd. Is this how they were called? But he was even a little bigger than normal dogs of this kind. And he was super old. I never petted him, but he also wasn't interested in me in like any way. He was never interested. He was just walking by, having a walk with his owner, and he didn't mind anything else. He was just walking straight, and that's all. So that was the only dog that lived close by and wasn't aggressive. I walk in the streets and in a corner a German Shepherd escaped. Oh yeah, that's the same kind. The owner's backyard and attacked me. Oh my gosh. This is so horrible. If I hadn't raised my arm, he would have beaten my face. Oof. They don't like that, so it's normal. I mean, yeah, but even after this past event, I'm not afraid of them. Wow, you must be so strong. For me, it was just my dog that made me more understanding of dogs. If it wasn't for my dog, I would be still very much afraid. I would probably still like hate dogs. Because like, I was afraid to a point where I started like hating the dogs. I didn't want to be associated with dogs in like any way. But there was a point in my childhood where I thought it would be nice to be a vet, to like treat animals. And what I had in mind was treating cats, helping cats because I love cats so much. And then I was having a talk with my mom and she said, okay, but what if somebody comes in with a dog? And I was like, I don't know. And decided to not be a vet after all. They weren't their owners, like here's a stranger. I mean, yeah, but a lot of people just walk by and the dogs are so intense about it. What, what, makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes my heart break is that the dogs are so, so intense about it. What, what makes the dogs would bark at me, but not necessarily other people. That's what made me assume. I mean, of course, there were other people who they were also barking at, but like I was the one. I was definitely the one. What do I don't know. I haven't asked them to. I did my best to not provoke them. But I guess being a cat girl is enough. Look, and hello. Mrs. is like, no, not again, not again. Here we go again. So anyway, I like cat girls. Oh. Yeah, of course. Who doesn't like cat girls? Cat girls too, no. Unpredictable? I wouldn't say that. For me, well, I am definitely biased. Just like the first thing is I loved cats like forever. I literally was born and I was like, yes, cats. I don't know, like my mom is super confused about it. But I actually loved cats before I even had a cat. Like when I saw like plushies in a shop, I would always ask my parents to get a cat one. I wouldn't even know that this is a cat, but I would like this cat plushie. And I would behave like a cat at home. and like if there was a cartoon about cats, it would be obviously the one that I would like to watch. And my mom even said that when I was like, maybe not like exactly a baby, but I was still wearing diapers, I wouldn't wear the diaper if it didn't have a cat that was drawn on it. Because there was this one time that my mom bought some diapers that had cats on it. And since then, she had to manually draw cats on diapers because otherwise I wouldn't wear it. And I think like I must have been reincarnated, and like I don't know how I was in my previous life. Maybe I was a cat, I don't know. But obviously I've been biased for my whole life. And that's the first thing. But the other thing is that I had my first cat very early in my life. Like I was maybe 4 when I had my first cat. So yeah. I've been living with cats for like forever. Wait. I need to post a real promo on my Instagram. Okay. Done. Betty, hello, welcome. Finally a viewer from YouTube. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? So when it comes to being unpredictable, for me, cats are very predictable. Like I look at their face and I know what's happening in their head. But I guess, like I know a lot of people that prefer dogs because they think that cats are unpredictable. But for me, it's mostly the other way around. Like I think I got used to dogs rather well. Like I can mostly tell what's going on in a dog's head, but still I feel more comfortable when it comes to cats. And like when it comes to how unpredictable they are. And so I cat and said, yes, this is my personality. Yes. This is exactly what happened. One day they can ask you many pets and secretly deposit their order everywhere, and the other day just ignoring you. Ah. Cockatoos are so cute. Because like everyone is being excited about cats, and here comes Login with Mrs. Nuggets just dropping the message and disappearing again. What's your favorite cat breed? Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Russian blue, maybe? Is that a thing? Okay, yeah, I remembered correctly. I really like them. They might have been my favorite cat breed for like forever. I mean, I don't really have any favorite cats. Like I don't mind any cats. Like I would get a cat that doesn't have any fur and is lacking an eye, and I would still love it with all my heart. But you keep asking me, like, because recently somebody asked me on Instagram, what cat breed do I like the best? And I didn't answer it because I started thinking and then I forgot. But it would be probably Russian blue. Mostly because their fur seems like super nice in touch. And the color is also nice, like very characteristic. Also, how are they called? I forgot. Wait, I got to search it out. Those wild kind of cats. Wait, I don't see it. I don't see it. I actually don't see it here. Ugh, I forgot. Wait, maybe here. Purina US. The food company. Let's see. Bengal, yeah, that's Bengal cat. Bengal cats are also super nice. I like how they're built. Like they have longer legs, and you can literally look at him. He doesn't have to do anything, but you already know that he's more agile than most of the cats because of the build. It basically looks like a cheetah, but a smaller one. That's how I see it, at least. And there was this time that my mom had a friend at work, and that friend asked her to take care of her cat. So that cat was with us at our flat. We had 2 cats at the time, and the third one that we were taking care of, and she was a Bengal cat. Oh my gosh! And their fur, in touch, it's so silky. Like satin. It was so nice to touch. Unpredictable pizza on a tight rope flying to Zimbabwe. No, I don't want to fly anywhere, but pizza does sound nice. I'm having frozen pizza for dinner today. I can only see void. This is what I see when I look at people's eyes. For me, cats and dogs and generally animal eyes are so much more expressive than human eyes. I don't know. Like I can easily tell what's going on in cats, possibly dog, possibly other animal head. But when I like look at humans, I see nothing. Like zero intelligence behind them. This is no thoughts or intelligence behind them. This is what I see when I look at humans. Like I don't get a clue. Phrase it. Well, you can't get out now. You're already in the cold. You have paid your taxes. So, sorry. No refunds, as you said. Bongo cats are nice too. I like bongo cats. They're cute. Wait, I wanted to have a bongo cat emote of me. I forgot about it. Red bongo cat. Yes. Okay, I have to focus. I got invested in the cat talk. You have to stop me, guys. Or maybe not. I mean, cat talks are always nice. Bongo cats look tasty. They're not tasty. They're the ones waiting for food. They're like patting their hands, waiting for you to put some food in front of them. It's not about the music, it's about food. They're waiting for food. This is how I see it. Like they're super excited for the food, obviously. I'm waiting so much because you promised us to make new emotes. Yeah, no, I remember. That's the plan. I first finished emotes for Lex because it was a commission and it was like high priority. Now I'm doing emotes for Kabocia because I don't even remember when did I start working on them. But wait, I can check. I can actually check. I started them nearly 1 year ago and I haven't touched them since. So I think it's time. Now that I'm in the emote mood, I should probably do this first. And when I finish those emotes, I'll do new emotes for me. For you. No focus, just meals. My wife is a cat and she takes login. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. Not for now, it's Kabocia's turn. Yes, it's Kabocia's turn today. Although, if we finish those emotes today, I will draw the new ones for us. But it's, I mean, I would have to not stream to finish emotes this fast because I know I can finish one emotes in 30 minutes, but I need like full focus to do it. And if I keep talking on the stream, there's no focus. So right now I'm just chilling and enjoying. But if I were to focus, I would finish. Well, I have 6 emotes sketched, so that's 3 hours, right? I would finish it in one sitting. I like drawing emotes because they're easy and fast. When it comes to emotes for legs, I did all of the sketches on stream and finished 2 or maybe 3 during the stream. Then I think I worked off stream. And the last 2 emotes, um, I finished another day because one day Tuesday evening after the stream, made the line art for all the emotes and did not have the time to finish coloring them, so I just made the coloring the next day. So it was a very fast commission. That's how I like working. I would gladly just do emote commissions. Maybe illustrations as well. If there would be that many people who would like them, then I don't mind just drawing emotes. There was a time I had a lot of emotes to do. Like it was probably my most popular commission type. But for some reason the popularity just disappeared someday. Nobody wants emotes anymore. But I was thinking of doing your character here commission for the emotes, because I have some templates and that would probably make the work faster. And they would be a little more like cheaper. So maybe some people would like those emotes. I want emotes. You want emotes? For what reason? Why do you want emotes? It's Kabocia's turn, yeah. Spin emote. I'm not good with animated emotes for now. But maybe someday. Well, my problem with animated emotes is that I don't have any way to export them. I don't have any program that would support exporting as a GIF. That's my problem with emotes. I can export into GIF, but there would be no transparent background, which for me doesn't make any sense. If I can't have the transparent background, I don't want to do it like at all. So that's my problem with animated emotes. But I will have to look into it. Krita, I'm not using Krita and I'm not going to. And to be honest, I don't know. I never use Krita. For me, it's either Clip Studio or After Effects. There might be a plugin for GIF in After Effects. I will have to check. Live 2D would be nice too. I could probably learn Live 2D just to make animated emotes. You know what? Something is not right here. Okay, I think most of those emotes should be drawn differently. Like now that 1 year has passed since I sketched them, I don't like them anymore. We have to do it differently. Well, except the comfy emote. Comfy emote is still nice. It's the best. I love the comfy emote. It's actually liner did now. It's so cute already. Ugh, the uneven lines are driving me crazy. Wait, what happened on the chat? Whoever that one misses a Beyblade and 14 misses it. Did you? No. I was literally sure that you would use the the rotating redeem, but you didn't. Like, what's the deal? You're talking about the Beyblade and that you want misses a Beyblade. You have the redeems, but you're not using them. It's not fair. You're baiting me. Only at 85k? Why are you going for 200? Do I have anything for 200k? No, I don't. I don't. What are you going to do with 200k points? What's your reasoning? You're already a moderator, so you won't be getting a VIP or anything like that. What's your motivation? So I can reach 1 million? What? What the? You're collecting 200k to be closer to 1 million. And then you're collecting 1 million. When are you going to use all of those points? What if you get to 1 million? What then? What if you had 1 million, like, USD or your own, like, currency? What would you do with 1 million? I would buy an apartment. And I want to live in peace. And I guess an apartment would be the first thing that I would think about. It's like, oh my gosh, I have 1 million. I'm gonna buy an apartment. And everything else is not that important. Well, I guess I would buy stuff for, like, my shop. I would maybe start making my own, like, I don't know, t-shirts or hoodies or bags. Because I would be able to, like, invest a lot of money into the shop without being worried that the money won't come back. So I would just keep doing what I like. Daryl, hello, 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 hello. How are you today? How are you, Daryl? Did you just come back home? I wanted to say that I didn't even go outside, but I did go outside. I was outside today. Be proud. Came back like an hour ago. Oh, well, that's nice. You can rest now. I want $1 million, then buy a cabin for me and my wife. We won't go outside for a year. And no, log. Anyway, I want pineapples. You could buy as many pineapples as you like when you get 1 million. Also, I want a Beyblade. Look, if you get a 3D printer, you could possibly print an Eiffel Tower and a Mrs. Beyblade and then stack them on top of each other. Actually, my roommate just bought a new 3D printer yesterday. And it should be arriving in August. So maybe I'll be able to do it before you. I will be the one to design the Mrs. Beyblade. Then I want the city of Atlantis on the Beyblade. On the Beyblade. Is it like the situation with the flat air? Because there's flat elf and there is like some turtle. Oh, I don't know. that is like holding the flat earth, and there's something else and something else, and everything, like this whole like construction of animals is holding this flat earth. Is this what you're going for? Or the Eiffel Tower, Misuzu Beyblade, and then Atlantis. Okay, it's getting bigger and bigger, I think. Like Atlantis, I don't know how to draw it, but I guess like a castle or something. Yeah. You will never know. Well, whatever. It's a funny concept though. By the way, I started watching a new show. I mean, it's not like super new, because it started airing in 2022. So it's been some time already. But I think it has 3 seasons now, so I guess they're still making it. And it's called Severance. Do you guys know it? Because I didn't know it was well known. Like, I literally didn't hear anything about it. But when I asked my roommate about it, he was like, yeah, it's one of those like most popular recent shows. And I'm like, what? How? So maybe you guys know it too. But it's very good. Yesterday I finished watching the first season, and I really liked it. Can't wait to start watching the second one today. Like, I'm super invested. It's good. I'm recommending it. It's an official Mrs. recommendation. You know what? I've been lining for quite some time already. I want to color something finally. Let me just take a color. Wait. Okay, this is skin color. Now for the hair. Okay. This is the hair. And I guess this should be black. I think I want bolder line art here. Okay. My wife likes that show. See, it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, please watch it with her. Mrs. of the Pool, what is your wisdom? My wisdom is, watch Severance. It's a good show. My wisdom for today is to watch Severance. Also, hello, Kayla. How are you doing today? How was your night? Are you well rested? Actually, the hair. This is also supposed to be here. Okay, now just to delete these missing pixels. Actually, they're not missing. They like overflew. Okay. Now I can shade it. My night was good. I woke up before the alarm. Ooh, exclusive. That's good. That's good. I woke up a little too early and I was meaning to fall asleep again. I could probably do it, but I wanted to check my phone for the hour, like to see what hour it was, to like know if I should fall asleep again or not. And it turned out that my phone wasn't charging for the whole night. And it didn't really have a lot of battery. So I panicked and started unplugging the cables and plugging them in again. And then it worked, but like this whole thing made me wake up immediately. So I wasn't able to fall asleep. But I used my time to play a game a little bit. I'm collecting achievements in Lost but Found. So this is what I've been playing. Today morning and yesterday evening. But I kind of feel like those achievements will be kind of hard. Like, it's very hard to estimate when I will get them. Because there's like RNG in like gacha, sticker gacha. And you have to get all of the stickers to get some of the achievements. So like, I don't know how long it will take. How's the cat doing today? I'm good. My morning and like the time before the stream, they were pretty stressful. and I would say they were very intense, at least for my standards. But now it's all good. And when I finished everything that I was like supposed to do before the stream, I suddenly feel all better. So I'm all good. Now it's all good. Okay. Blending. Wait, too much, too much. I don't want that much blend. We just blanket. Yes. I mean, it's kinda based on this. But yeah. So cute. It happened the same to me the other day. I went to sleep and I was so sleepy that I thought that I put my phone to charge. But wait, I actually did put my phone to charge. But my phone was like, I don't know what this charger is. Like, he somehow did not identify the cable as like the charger, and I had to unplug it and plug it again for it to work. But obviously, I didn't know. But the cable was there. I did plug it in. It had zero battery. The good thing is that it has fast charge. So while I was making breakfast, it charged enough for the day. Oh, that's good to hear. At least that's good. I don't have anything like this. I don't have fast charge. My phone is too old for being fast. Okay, hair. Back to hair. Enchilada. I would eat it. Sounds tasty. But the truth is, I'm getting hungry. Tasty. The enchilada is tasty. I don't know if I'm tasty. I don't think I would, but maybe. Ugh. And there we go. I would be eaten. They will eat me alive. Well, not exactly alive, since they grilled me. The chat grilled me. I only use fast charge when I have to. I feel like it's going to shorten the lifespan of the battery. Can you just turn it on and off? Because I know someone that has a fast charge and it always turns on automatically when they plug in to the original charger, and no other charger is like supporting the fast charge on their phone. So when they plug in your phone to the original charger, it's fast charge by default. But when you charge with another not original cable, then there's no chance you're going to use a fast charge. And it's not about how strong the cable is. I don't know how to even name it, but like, it's not about how much power the cable can support. It's just about that it's not the original cable. But the problem is you can't buy original cables anymore for their phone. So they are partially stuck with a partially broken charger, the original one. Misuzu is a table. What? I'm not a table. You know what? Now you're offending me. I didn't mind the enchiladas and grill and kebab and shawarma. I didn't mind it. But when you say I'm a table, this is not very nice, Logan. This is where I have to set the limit. You said shawarma today. And it's not the first time you called me shawarma, but this is not the problem. Shawarma is not the problem. The table is the problem. Be more respectful. Respect. No gaslighting on shawarma. What? Am I supposed to scroll up for you? You know what? I will. Well, maybe today you did not call me shawarma. I'm not sure because I'm scrolling. But if you didn't call me shawarma, you at least said shawarma something. Like, there was shawarma on chat today. This is what I'm sure about. Or was it the last stream? Wait, was there no shawarma today after all? Was it on Tuesday? Oh my gosh. What? Brown tape? How could you? How could you? I should. Oh. Well, of course you did. It's not hard to distract me. I'm very good at distracting. Also, thank you for the save. Good call. I haven't saved at all. Actually, I was thinking of shading with a more purple tone. Ooh, too intense. Too intense. It might be this one. Oh, wrong, wrong one. Okay, I think it looks good now. Now that I think about it, I never posted emotes for legs on Twitter. I should probably do it. I'll do it today. If I won't forget. Wait, I need to note it down. Alright. I noted it down. Did I note that your character hair commissions? No, I didn't. Okay. I want to add some blush on the cheeks. Look how cute she looks now. So cute. Did it not it down? Oh, I got it now. Slight blush. Or did I overdo it? Okay, now here. Oh wait, the skin color should also go here. Okay. And purple color over here on the inside. Here, 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 and here. And the black color. Oh no. There's a small gap. Here and here. Also here. blend it. And you dropped this again? No. What am I supposed to tell you now? Also, thank you for the drink. Uh, hmm. Okay, back to hair. Back to hair. Actually, I think I want this whole part to be darker. I live next to a bigger street, like it's just down there, and I look through the window, and there are a lot of people on motorcycles, and they're always so loud. Like they have a red light, and instead of just standing there peacefully, they're like, "Arr, arr," and they're like still pushing. No, please stop. It's always so loud. Why? Instead of a new outfit, why don't you just change the accessories like the ribbon and the crown? What? Why? What do you mean? I don't want to change the accessories. Crown is just there to I don't know, for fun. I don't want to have a crown in my regular design anymore. Like I personally like crowns that have this kind of shape. Like they're small and so on. But I don't think I want to be associated with princes anymore. Also, I have this PNG model. I was thinking of using it for the ribbon streams, ribbon making streams. For now, I can't really do ribbon making streams yet, but when I get back from my trip, so it would be like next month for the anniversary, I probably would be able to do like ribbon making streams, like DIY, and then I would use this PNG model. Wait, oh, let me show you. Here it is. It is how it basically looks. So I was thinking of maybe like kind of making a mini debut. Like there wouldn't be any presentation or anything, but it would be the first time that I would use this model, and possibly the first stream from like making ribbons with like a hand cam. and we would use this model. It has a lot of accessories, so I definitely wouldn't, I wouldn't make it in 3D or like rig it. Like, that's too much for me. This is too much. So I'm keeping it PNG only. I like the eyes. The eyes came out nice. So that was my idea. Not the flat earth, no. So that's my idea for the anniversary stream. But I don't know if you guys wouldn't like something like more intense. I was thinking of making like a longer stream. Like maybe starting at 10 a.m. my time and then finishing, I don't know, 7 hours later or something like that. I don't know if you would be crafting the ribbons for the whole time. Maybe we should be gaming or doing some events. Because like I'm up for events, but I don't know what kind of events. Also, I don't know if such a long stream would be a good idea since I'll be going abroad for the trip. And I don't know if I would adjust well because there's a pretty big time difference over there. And I might have trouble adjusting when we come back. I don't know how long it would take. Because I never did it. I never flew with a plane, like in general. So I don't know. I don't know how the whole trip will be. Maybe I'll be super tired after flying. I don't know. I probably will, but I don't know how much rest I would need. It's like I never did it. I have zero context of how my body will act. Zero. The word is flat like it. No, it just that Login wanted to get a full tower and then Mrs. Beyblade to be on top of it, and then he wanted Atlantis on top of the Mrs. Beyblade. But yeah, it's a flat world that is being held by like a turtle or something. I don't remember how it went, but we'll see about it. But you know, when it comes to the anniversary stream, I think I should start preparing. Like, make a plan and make an announcement. And so on. So like I'm open for your suggestions, what we could do. Community games might be nice too. I still haven't uninstalled um, this marble game, Marbles on Stream, just for this specific reason, because I was thinking I'll play it again. So we might play some marbles, maybe Gartic Phone or Words on Stream. But I feel like the Words on Stream streams were not really that good, and there were enough people to like get invested. But maybe I should invite my friends and there would be at least some people playing. Then it wouldn't be too bad. Oh, this looked creepy. Travel excites you more than you think. I experienced when in the past I took the train to see my parents for 2 days between 2 weeks, schedules morning and nights. Oh, that sounds horrible. Like at a whole different level. In my case, I'll be going abroad by plane, by like 2 planes. We gotta switch planes, but we've got 12 hours in between the planes. When it comes to like coming back home, there isn't such a long break, but when it comes to like going abroad, there are 20 hours in between the planes. But we decided to like go sightseeing the city. We'll be staying for this 12 hours because it would be our first time being there. So it's not too bad, but I imagine I would be exhausted after those 12 hours. But then I'll be having like long flight, so I will be able to sleep. So maybe it won't be too bad. Like I don't know, it's hard to tell. But yeah, 12 hours in between is a lot. Actually, you know what? I want to make a palette of the colors because it's getting annoying. Okay, I guess that's good. Is this all? This is pretty easy. Like, there aren't many colors. But yeah, to be honest, the trains, they always make me super tired. Like 7 hour ride is like torture for me. Even shorter travels are not very good as well. But generally trains make me stressed, especially when I'm um not going with someone I know. If I'm just myself. Cover song, I doubt it. I thought I will, but now that I think about it, it's not very realistic. Well, singing the song is the one thing, but then you have to like mix the song with the music and so on. This is like way above what I can do. Also, I'm not good with singing and I'm not confident about it. Also, I have problems with like saying what is illegal and what is not, because basically I should like buy a license from a producer to be able to legally cover a song, and these are like big money, so I'm worried about legal issues and they're heavily stopping me. Like, it's my biggest argument. So then I was thinking, let's make an original song. But okay, maybe I could learn like mixing vocals with a ready-made song, but then making your own song, like your own instruments, is a whole different level and a whole different skill set. And this is something I'm definitely not able to do. So the longer I think about it all, the more complicated it gets. And ultimately, I think it's not worth the effort and the time. Because, like, let's be honest, I'm not very popular. So, like, I would need a lot of money and time to learn the skills and, like, practice. And then, like, I would gain nothing from it. But I also don't consider singing like fun. It makes me rather stressed. So I don't consider it a nice, interesting project. I consider it a challenge that I don't want to do. So there's literally no motivation for me to do covers or generally singing. Also, I'm super embarrassed about singing. And when I realized I was very tired because of that, well, he linked life lessons so many times because they were often unsatisfied of something I saw doing this. Yeah. I wouldn't go there anymore. It's not worth the effort. I was looking at your coffee page. Many ribbons have been made and added. That is true. I already sold like half of my ribbons to either like people on conventions or my friends. So I didn't have many ribbons left. Like most of the ribbons that I have been added to the coffee shop. There are some that I haven't added for some reason. But yeah. I'm planning to work on your ribbons tomorrow. Because a new package arrived and I got the dark blue, light blue, dark green, and light green ribbons that you bought for me, Someone Night. Also, thank you again, and thank you for buying the charms and the light yellow ribbon as well. That's the most recent one. It will take some time for them to arrive. As you can see, the new ribbons arrived just today. But along with those ribbons from you, I also bought a cloud charm, like a cute cloud, like literally a charm that has a shape. Oh, it's actually more like this, and it's charm, so I can put it as part of the ribbon. Like this, because when I saw that you bought the blue ribbons, my first thought was, I should probably buy some new charms that would match the ribbon well. And I think that white clouds with blue is a nice combination because, like, obviously you think about sky. So I bought them. Like they literally showed up on the shop page, and I was like, yes, this is what I've been looking for. They're perfect. Like I didn't even search for clouds specifically. I just saw them and thought that it's perfect. So I get it. I got 10 of them. And I also bought more snap hook like keychains, because I started making keychains out of the ribbon, because I thought that maybe not everybody would wear the ribbon, because like maybe it's too cute or like childish. But if it's a charm, like a keychain next to your I don't know, like backpack, then it's a cute accessory. Like it's different. So I bought some ring keychains and made ribbons with ring keychains and with snap hooks. And I put them on sale on cons, and I noticed that the snap hook was much more popular than the ring keychain. So I bought more snap hooks since I started running out of them. So I'll just use the rest of the ring keychains that I have, and then I'll just do all of the new keychains with a snap hook. Just snap hook. Snap hook wins. Glad to hear your friends love what you created. Yeah, the friends are super excited. When I share photos of the new ribbons, they're always like, oh, they're so cute. And I've been making custom ribbons for them as well. And always when the package arrives, they take a picture and they send it on a server, and they're like, look, the best ribbons from Miss Suzu just arrived. And they're so excited. Like, it makes me feel so good. Also, I've been posting the ribbons on my Twitter. And okay, maybe those new posts aren't that popular, but those first posts, they got many positive comments. So I think it's really nice. I'm super excited to work with new materials. Always, always. When some new materials arrive, I'm like, oh, I have an idea for a new ribbon, a new design. I'm like super excited. So now I'm excited for the blue and cloud, blue with cloud ribbon. This is what I'm most excited about now. But I also got a huge box of various lace designs that I could use for my ribbons, some materials and some accessories. And I have this idea for a ribbon that would be like a double ribbon, double black ribbon, and on top of it there would be black with gold. Actually, there are some like gold accessories over here. Black with gold lace. It's a lace. It's like half transparent. And I was thinking of using that lace also like here, so it would like fall down. And I have this like kind of pearl. And wait, how do I draw it? like it's pearl, like not a real pearl, but you know, like a big one. And it has like smaller gemstones or something like this all around. They're also like shining. And I was thinking of like putting it in the middle. And I also have like a charm with like a portrait of someone. Like it's aesthetic and like antique style. I don't even know how to call it. Art Nouveau style, maybe. And it also has those kind of pearls all around. And I think this would be a nice design. Overall, combining this lace and black ribbon and those accessories, I think it might be a very nice creation. Also, I wanted to use an additional lace with like flowers, but I don't know if it wouldn't be an overkill. And here and here. I might consider, but I'm not super sure. And if I were to use it, I was also thinking of putting it here. There are flowers. So there would be two laces falling down. This gold lace is like super wide. Meanwhile, this other lace is like very thin compared to the gold one. Yeah, this is what I have in my head recently. I'm thinking about black and gold ribbon. Maybe one day you'll show us a whole portfolio with concept art for all types of ribbons. Well, I usually just make the ribbons without drawing them. But there was this one day that I had ideas for new ribbons and I just didn't want to forget about them. So I sketched them out. But it was just this one time that I didn't have the time to work on the ribbons. But I had the time to draw them. So maybe. Well, definitely something that you would see sooner is the PNG model debut with the ribbons. I think you would first see how I make the ribbons, and only then you would see me make the designs. But even if I do make designs, I usually just delete them because, like, for me, this is just a sketch. It's just a sketch. I still have it in my head. I don't need to sketch it out. At least not that much. What's more important for me is to actually make the ribbon and then take the photo and then sell it. Possibly sell it or give away to friends. Oh wait, I forgot about check-in. Wait, it's actually good. Alright. Another emote done. Okay, this one's not finished, not finished. Oh, this one's cute. I wanna do it. I wanna draw it. Happy New Year. Yes! Excited. I always have happy news when it turns out there's a new package for me. I'm always super excited and I just go immediately. For example, the package with the ribbons came today morning. It got delivered. But like I had to go to a specific place to get the package. And there's also another package, not with ribbons. That got delivered, but it got delivered later. So when I was out today in the morning, because I had to like do some stuff, and I was coming back home, I went over there and took the package with the ribbons, and I was like super excited to get it. Like, if I would forget about this package and like go home without it, I would be devastated and I would go back and take the package. But this other package got delivered not long after I came back home, and I already texted somebody else to take the package for me because I was like lazy. Like, I don't have to go far away. It would be like 5 minutes for me to get this package, but I was like, meh. I was already outside. I don't want to go. But if it were the ribbons, I would immediately go and not ask anyone to get the package for me. So you can see that the hype about the ribbons, it's real. Again, this art came out super cute. I'm gonna just copy and paste it. Okay, I need to clean it up. Alright. Is the liner too wide? I think it might be too thick. Um, hmm. I want this part to be wider. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Or is it too big? I think it's similar to the hand, so I guess it can be like this. Okay, now it's clearer. Okay, now that I see what hour this will be finishing in 20 minutes. I guess 3 hour streams are good for me. Like this is the length that I find the most optimal one. 2 hour streams were always too short for me to actually finish anything. But 3 hours is just right. 4 hours isn't too bad, but it sometimes feels like a lot, especially when drawing. When gaming, it isn't too bad, but when drawing, my body starts to hurt, so I just have to get a break. Are there standard sizes required for each line thickness? Nah, not really. I usually draw with a pen that is 10 pixels wide, but it has a pen pressure affecting it. So without pen pressure, it's this thick. And I usually use it for the basic line art. Now that I started doing thicker line art, I also use the 15 pixel one, but like with pen pressure, so it can be like this. But when there are like bigger elements, like maybe this drop, I am willing to make it thicker sometimes. So it would be like more visible. To be honest, I think that emotes for legs came out very nice. Wait. Maybe this one and this one. Oh, and this one. When it comes to line thickness, I think these were good. Because this part of the hair, it's the thinnest one. Like it's very thin. But I wanted the horns to be more like separated from the hair, so they have thicker line art. Generally, the whole character on the outside has a thicker line art. For example, those hands have thicker line art, but on the outside, inside the line art is thinner. Same here. This hair part is thin line art, horns thick line art, outside hair thick line art again. This line, the mask line, is rather thin, but this line over here, it's thick again. I don't know if that helps. I guess it does with the visibility. Well, I'm trying. I'm experimenting. It depends on what you have to do after this. Wait, what? What depends on what I have to do after the stream? Okay, let's color. Oh, if you stream more than 4 hours. Not really. It's just that I don't know what hour it is for you, but for me it will be 5 p.m. in 20 minutes, more like in 15 minutes. And this is my limit, because at 5 p.m. my roommate comes home and we'll be basically in the same room. So like the acoustics aren't really good. And I'm also embarrassed to stream with them next to me. and like that's just my limit. Um yeah. And black color here. And some blue color for the top. Okay. It seems good. Mm. Okay. Alright. Now the hair shadows. Oh no. That's what I dislike the most. When the pixels not properly filled up. Shade color. Here it is. Okay. And filling this up and blending. Okay, and some shades too on the hair. Okay, are the shades done? I guess. Okay, let's see how it looks with the black background. Okay, I already see some room for improvement. Ugh, I got tired. Also, it's 5 p.m. in a moment, so I think I'm gonna finish now. This is the emote we're ending with. We made 4 ribbons today. 4 ribbons. Wait, no, not remote. Emotes. See, I'm already thinking about the new ribbons. Emotes. Oh, thank you for the drink. Pepsi Man, hello. Hello, how you doing, Pepsi Man? Headbutt, yeah, headbutts. Hello, Pepsi Man. How are you? We'll be rating someone. I don't know what yet. What are we? Who are we rating? Oh, there's Sora. Wait, I didn't see her earlier. Let's rate Sora again. She's playing Dune. Let's rate Sora. Doing good till I caught the end of the stream. Yeah, sorry about that. Next time. Someone, what is that? Is this French? I can't read that. No, that's torture. Forgot to translate. It's okay. It's just funny. Saying a long message in French, and I'm like, what? Okay. We're ready. I'm ready for the raid. Let's start the raid. Raid. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for keeping me company while I worked on the emotes. We were productive. Maybe not full speed, but it went good. Find them adorable. I think someone I know well will be happy to see them deployed over there. Ah, so glad to hear it. So glad. I'll be also making some other emotes for Kabocia that you haven't seen stream today. Some like other new emotes. So we'll see. I hope they will be even better than those ones. It will be fun. Well, thank you for coming and see you soon. And also Please give Sora good energy. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone.